When I was in high school, I had a group of girlfriends, like most teenage girls do. We were 5 girls, and one of them, in particular, lived in a place that was basically out in the countryside. The nearest neighbor was almost 3 kilometers from her house. One weekend, I remember she asked us to come stay at her place from Friday night until Sunday, because her parents and her younger brothers were traveling to another province for a party and she didn't want to go. On Friday night, all of us arrived and everything felt completely normal. We prepared dinner, watched movies late into the night, and then went to sleep. By Saturday afternoon, we got the idea to take a walk and go to the closest store to buy something for snacks. After about half an hour, we passed an old farmhouse, and my friend told us that nobody lived there. According to what people said, the previous owners never felt comfortable there, and for one reason or another the property always ended up abandoned. On our way back, one of my friends, the most adventurous one, walked up to the house and started knocking on the door, asking, "Is anyone there?" She did it 2 or 3 more times, then turned around and came back with us saying, "There's nobody here." And at first, that was it. Everything was fine, but then night came, and the atmosphere suddenly got very cold, so we decided to go to bed early. Still, we ended up talking until really late. It must have been around 2 a.m. when someone knocked on my friend's door. We all went silent as the knocking started, wondering who would be out at that hour. My friend, obviously scared, jumped up fast and turned on all the lights in the front and back of the house, just in case it was a thief, especially because her dogs started barking like crazy. Lights or no lights, they kept pounding on the door. 3 knocks, every 3 or 4 seconds. Then my friend shouted, asking who it was, what they needed, yet nobody answered. They kept knocking. Since no one responded, 2 of my friends and I leaned toward the window and pulled the curtain back slightly to see who it was. But we couldn't see absolutely anyone. Then suddenly, the knocking stopped, and we heard a man whispering very clearly, "There's nobody here." At that moment, every light went out, both inside the house and outside. Then the knocking started again, non-stop and with so much force it was unbelievable. Imagine a country house in total darkness. You couldn't even see your own hands. We were screaming like crazy, clinging to each other. I honestly think it couldn't have been more than 5 minutes, but to me it felt like an eternity, until the lights came back on and the knocking stopped. After that, everything went back to normal. No more knocking, no more whispers. The dogs kept barking for a while, though. Another friend of mine was crying hysterically. I wanted to lose it, but we had to calm down. We didn't even think about sleeping. We just waited until the next day, when her parents finally arrived, and then we left without saying anything at all. In school, talking about it, we started thinking maybe it was someone, or something, that lived in that farmhouse we'd passed earlier, because of the words we heard right before the lights went out. "There's nobody here."